Hey guys, this is Mike, and today, as promised, we're going to talk about tokens, and one in particular, known as Ripple. It can be found in the exchange as XRP. Ripple, at the moment of talking, let's check. It's trading at 25 cents, which is down maybe about 1% for the day. Ripple has a total supply, or a maximum supply of 100 billion. It is currently circulating about 38 billion. And it has a market cap of $9 billion. Ripple is trying to take payment systems, revamp them, and bring them into the new age. Take disco era technology like the SWIFT system and bring it into 2017, well, 2018 pretty soon, toward the end of the year. Ripple has been in business since 2012. They've been working with banks already to help streamline their payment systems and just recently picked up contracts with American Express and one of the biggest banks in Spain. Ripple also has great news, which if you saw my video from earlier, hedge funds are starting to get involved and starting to take notice in this specific token. Why? Because rather than rock the boat like most currencies do, cryptocurrencies, what Ripple is trying to do is take systems that already exist and instead of destroy them, just make them better. Which in the short term and in the long term, I see a lot of potential for this kind of technology. Why? The SWIFT system, I don't know if any of you guys have used it. Me specifically, I haven't. I don't do payments overseas of that nature. But they can take 3 to 5 days to finish. Why? You have your bank. Your bank has to have what they call a, let me see, I wrote it down here for you guys, a Nostro account, which is an account being held with currency from whatever nation they're sending the money to. That bank in that nation, then that sovereign bank in the other nation, what it has to have is also a liquidity provider. So that they have their own third party, which their liquidity provider is based. It's kind of like the other. It's kind of like a Nostro account on the opposite spectrum. So one bank sends to the Nostro account, this is what we're doing, so we need you to get the money prepped. They go to the beneficiary bank, send the information. From there, you have different costs. You have your bank's cost, you have the beneficiary bank's cost, you have small costs that you don't see in between for the intermediaries, and then you have time. 3 to 5 days. Time is money, guys. We all know this to be true. So you want things to happen quickly, especially when it comes to receiving payments and making payments. Ripple is gonna change the world of banking. And I know banking is a dirty word when you talk about it to gold, silver guys and talk about the crypto guys. But let's face it, guys, banks aren't gonna go anywhere anytime soon. As of right now, they have contracts with some pretty big names. Pretty soon, I can see them taking over the SWIFT system, and if the SWIFT system starts using them to help streamline their processes, this is a token that can go from 25 cents to $100 very easily. And then if sovereigns start to take notice and decide to use them to do their payments between each other and payments that they pay to their contractors and all these different things that they do with their money, this is something that would jump to $1,000 plus. This is a great thing. You can find more information on Ripple over at ripple.com. Let me see, I'll put it up for you guys here. Here they're going to have different videos talking about different services, their payment process system, their source liquidity, how they're going to make sending payments quicker. They make it faster, they make it more reliable, they make it less fraudulent, and they make it quick. More than anything is quick. There's nothing I hate more than having to wait for money to clear, even though the money is there. Have you ever tried to deposit a check from, I don't know, a friend or a family member who is loaning you money or is giving you money from something that you had given them, and you had to wait a few days for it to clear, and then you have the same exact banks? That's ridiculous. But this is all caused because of these payment systems, the ACH system, the SWIFT system. They're slow and they're archaic. Ripple is providing a way to get this done quicker by using liquidity within the Ripple system. So you would trade Ripple tokens as liquidity from bank to bank. On top of that, They reduce costs because you need less infrastructure. I mean, come on, guys. This is a win-win. Just so we're clear, this is not advice for you to be spending your money on this company specifically. Just something for you to look into, do due diligence. Remember, there's a lot of information out there in the internet, a lot of information out there on YouTube. I don't get any money from talking about these. I'm just trying to help you guys make good decisions and hear about great companies. So take it as you will. Thank you guys for listening. Don't forget to like, dislike, subscribe. Come back. There's going to be more.